When you take a deep drag of a cigarette, hundreds of harmful chemicals in the smoke immediately enter your mouth in the form of particles and gases. Among them, the tar produced by burning tobacco is a brown, sticky liquid composed of a complex mixture of compounds and radioactive substances. In addition to staining your fingers and teeth yellow, some of the inhaled tar will also adhere to the surface of your respiratory tract, and your vocal cords may reflexively cough in response to its irritation. Next, harmful substances in the smoke such as tar will enter your lungs along with the air. Under normal circumstances, the inner walls of the lungs are lined with cilia that move like underwater plants. These cilia can expel inhaled dust, bacteria, and other harmful substances from the body in the form of phlegm. However, because the tar that comes in with the smoke is highly sticky, it adheres to the cilia, thereby reducing the airway's ability to clear out harmful substances. As these deposits continue to accumulate, the lungs gradually become darker. At the same time, once the cilia on the inner walls of the airway stop moving, harmful substances can easily reach the alveoli. This is where gas exchange takes place. The oxygen we inhale passes through the alveoli into the bloodstream, where it is transported throughout the body by hemoglobin, while waste carbon dioxide moves from the blood into the alveoli and is expelled from the body through breathing. However, the carbon monoxide that comes in with the smoke has a very strong physiological affinity for hemoglobin, so it replaces oxygen in binding to hemoglobin, thereby reducing the ability of red blood cells to carry oxygen. At the same time, the nicotine in the smoke also quickly enters the bloodstream through the lungs and reaches your brain within seconds. It binds to receptors on nerve cells, prompting the brain to release dopamine, which makes you feel pleasure, relaxation, and satisfaction. This is also why many people reach for a cigarette when they are tired, sleepy, or stressed. But nicotine can only stay in the body for a few hours before it is broken down by the liver and excreted through urine. Once the stimulation from nicotine is gone, dopamine levels also drop, and the feeling of pleasure in the body gradually fades away. It is precisely this sensation that reinforces your continuous stimulation of the dopamine system, gradually leading to a dependence on nicotine.